Michael Carrick is expected to be recommended to Sir Jim Ratcliffe as the permanent boss of Manchester United by the club's senior executives. Former United midfielder Carrick, 44, has been viewed as favourite for the job since securing qualification for next season's Champions League during a successful period as caretaker head coach. United intended to delay making a decision on appointing a successor to Ruben Amorim, who was sacked in January, until the end of the season. However, as first reported by The Athletic, external chief executive Omar Barada and director of football Jason Wilcox are thought to have concluded Carrick is the right man for the job and will tell Ratcliffe of their choice this week. Providing minority shareholder Ratcliffe agrees, United will begin formal talks with Carrick before his future is confirmed. Carrick has won 10 of his 15 matches in charge, losing just twice, to guide United from 7th to 3rd in the Premier League table and secure a return to the Champions League. No Premier League club has won more points than the 33 Manchester United have collected since Carrick's appointment on the 13th of January. Carrick oversaw victories over title contenders Manchester City and Arsenal as he won each of his first 4 matches in charge in a superb start to his role as caretaker. A 7-game unbeaten run was eventually ended in March, but subsequent key victories over Champions League rivals Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Liverpool helped to ensure a return to Europe's elite club competition. United were in disarray when Amorim was dismissed, with poor results and disagreements over the Portuguese's tactics and formation leading to an increasingly strained relationship with club officials towards the end of his 14-month tenure. But Carrick, who also had a 3-game stint as United's temporary boss after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's dismissal in 2021, has steadied the club and impressed with his work on and off the pitch. Carrick has made a positive impression behind the scenes and been praised internally for his commitment to United's youth development program. He has repeatedly stressed his belief in taking a long-term view with his decisions. He has been involved in discussions about recruitment, and a succession of United players have called for Carrick to be given the job full-time. United have been assessing other options, but some, such as England boss Thomas Tuchel, have decided to stay where they are, while Luis Enrique remains committed to PSG. Carrick's side conclude their 2025-26 campaign with fixtures against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford on Sunday, the 17th of May, and a final day trip to Brighton on the 24th of May. Meanwhile, Manchester United midfielder Casemiro has returned to training at Carrington, after missing the goalless draw at Sunderland. The 34-year-old is set to depart the club at the end of the season, meaning Sunday's fixture against Nottingham Forest will provide him with a final chance to bid farewell to the Old Trafford faithful. Michael Carrick suggested after the trip to the northeast that the Brazilian would be fine to feature against Vitor Pereira's side, and he participated in the group session during training on Wednesday morning. Manuel Ugarte was also present, after suffering a back problem, prior to the visit to the Stadium of Light. Kobbie Mainoo and Mason Mount started in midfield for the Reds, as we drew 0-0 for the first time in 2025-26. Carrick could provide a further update on case and manner when he sits down for his pre-match press conference on Friday afternoon. Casemiro has made 34 appearances this season, and one more goal would see him reach double figures within a single campaign for the first time. Sunday is sure to be an emotional occasion for the former Real Madrid man, if he does play. Honestly, I feel so happy, especially for the affection from the fans, and the respect they have for me, he told us in a recent interview. I am hoping not to cry on my last day as it is such a beautiful experience. My wife already cried when the fans were asking for one more year. So, I just want to enjoy it, enjoy all the moments, and I will be a United fan for the rest of my life. United require a point against Forest to secure 3rd place in the table, should there be a winner in the Aston Villa vs Liverpool match on Friday night.